the power to rise when the world says you can't. There's something they don't tell you when you're down. They don't tell you that your worst days are your training grounds, that your breaking points are the birthplace of your unshakable spirit. You see, there are two kinds of people in this world. The ones who break, and the ones who bend, get bruised, bleed, but never bow. This message is for the ones who refuse to bow. If you're listening to this, you're not here by accident. You're here because deep down, a part of you still believes that no matter how hard life hits, you've still got a punch left. Let's find that fire. Let's rise. Section 1. When life breaks you down, have you ever felt like the world is watching you fail? Like every step you take forward gets erased by 2 steps back? You show up, you work hard, you sacrifice, and yet you're still losing. But here's the truth they never teach in school. Success isn't built in the easy moments. It's built in your refusal to quit during the hard ones. You don't build muscle without pain. You don't build character without storms. You don't build greatness without getting knocked flat on your face. Every moment you feel like giving up, that's the exact moment the old version of you is dying. And the stronger version is fighting to be born. Pain is not your enemy. It's your sculptor. Section 2. The unseen grind. You know what's hard? Doing the right thing when no one is watching. Waking up early. Studying when you're tired. Working when you're broke. Smiling when your heart is shattered. Helping others while no one helps you. That's the part no one claps for. There's no crowd, no camera, no applause. But that's the grind that builds legends. The world only sees the mountaintop. They don't see the blood in your shoes from climbing it. So if you're tired, frustrated, even angry, good. That means you're still in the fight. And as long as you're still swinging, you're not done. Section 3. The shift from victim to warrior. There's a voice inside all of us. One that says, why me? And another that says, try me. Which voice do you feed? When life throws you to your knees, you've got 2 choices. 1. Stay down and call it fate. 2. Use the ground to push yourself up and call it fuel. No one's coming to save you. That's not meant to break you. It's meant to empower you. Because when you realize you are your own rescue mission, everything changes. You stop waiting. You start becoming. You stop blaming. You start building. Section 4. What makes you unbreakable? You know what makes someone unbreakable? It's not talent. It's not intelligence. It's not money. It's this relentless belief, ruthless discipline, refusal to quit. Unbreakable people cry. They fail. They fall. But they get back up. Every single time. They train their mind to scream, I don't care how hard it gets. I'm not done until I win. If you've been through hell and you're still standing, you're already stronger than you think. Section 5. The legacy mindset. Here's a question. What do you want the world to remember you for? That you had a hard life? Or that you were a warrior who fought through it? Because pain is temporary. But the legacy of how you handled it, that's forever. Some people inherit a name. Some people build one. What are you building? Every day you wake up, you're not just living. You're writing a chapter of your story. Make it one worth reading. Section 6. Your future self is waiting. I want you to imagine your future self. The one who's accomplished the dream. Who's living in peace. Who overcame every impossible wall life threw at them. Now ask yourself, what did they have to go through to get there? Because the version of you listening to this right now is the warrior your future self is counting on. So don't quit now. Keep going. Keep fighting. You're not just chasing a goal. You're chasing the version of yourself you were born to be. Let the world doubt you. Let them laugh. Let them say you can't. And when you win so loudly that they can't ignore you. You don't need permission. You don't need perfect timing. You don't need to feel ready. All you need is to decide. Decide that no matter what, you will not break. Because you, my friend, are not just a survivor. You are a storm. And storms don't ask for mercy. They make their own path.